Hi Sagittarius, I just wanted to jump in here and do your reading for the month of April 2020. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Sagittarius, but just know that I am hoping that my message will give you clarity and some type of direction on what's going to happen this month of April for you, okay? So with that being said, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please come in and help me deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Sagittarius. Look at, as I said that, Queen of Wands, that's you. And what jumped out here? A Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We're going to stick them back in there because I'm not ready to start pulling the cards yet. I hope that you guys are all doing well, Sagittarius. I am definitely praying that everybody stays healthy and that you and your families are safe. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the Star card in the reverse, and this is Aquarius energy. The Page of Wands, that's your energy. Also Leo and Aries. Judgment. Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords in the reverse, Six of Wands, King of Cups, the Sun, and Three of Coins. At the bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. So this is really, really nice. It's a really nice spread, and I'll tell you why, Sag. You guys have the energy of being able to overcome this challenge right now, or these challenges that you're facing. It could be one thing or multiple things, but you guys are definitely in a place where things are challenging you at this moment, but you're above it because the Seven of Wands gives you the upper hand. It gives you a place where you have gained wisdom and a knowledge that other people don't have. So even when it comes, the situations show up for you, you're still able to overcome any challenges because this is you on top of here with the Seven of Wands. And Seven of Wands is fire energy, Sag, Leo, or Aries. So this is definitely your energy. You're feeling very, very strong and very much able to overcome challenges. And whether, you know, the challenges can be many different things. It could be in relationships because, you know, difficulty and being stuck in a place sometimes right now with different people and different personalities. It could be challenges of being presented with a bunch of different energies all at once and being confined to a space. Or it could also mean that you have a lot of different projects that you're trying to tackle, and you have come to a place where you have found where you can be a little bit more productive, because this is going to give you inspiration too. You're going to have inspiration to be able to tackle any kind of challenges that other people would, in this same situation would probably, they would fall apart with the stress and the tension. And for you, this is where you thrive. Right now, Sagittarius, you are in a place where you, even though it might be a little scattered and it might feel like it's coming from a little bit all over the place, you have like the epiphany of how you're going to handle every single challenge that's going to come up for you, okay? You do have the Star in the reverse, so that's a warning to you that even though you do have the strength, the determination, and even the passion to proceed in tackling and taking on all these challenges, you have to be really careful with your health, okay? So although you might have the time now to start new projects and to tackle new things, always make sure that you make time to exercise, to make time to eat well, make time that you are taking some time for yourself to even just rest. You know, give yourself a day off or a couple of days off throughout the week to recuperate your energy, because the Star in the reverse is Aquarius energy. It could also be talking about you feeling a little bit depleted and a little bit maybe you're not sleeping well and you're taking on so much that it's starting to affect your body, okay? So be very careful with that. That just could just mean that, you know, you're overwhelmed with a lot. And so you could be feeling a little bit anxious, you could be feeling a little bit depressed, a little bit overwhelmed sometimes too, because Aquarius can make you feel like, you know, your head's in the clouds. You're not really focusing, and you might feel a little bit overwhelmed with anxiety at this moment. So take the time to really rest your brain, recharge your body, and then move on to taking on everything else. And you have the Page of Wands, which is, again, more fire energy. So this could be you, Sag, or a Leo or Aries that you might be dealing with. But this is a younger energy. So if you're not this energy, then this is someone in your life that's a little bit younger that is offering you some of that help, some of that passion, some of that inspiration. Okay, because the Page of Wands, it's inspiration. It's a message that's coming to you. That's a good news, and you're gonna receive it, you know, in the next month or so, and it's gonna bring you like a really a good opportunity for you. And you have the Judgment in the upright. So this is, you know, when you have really good news and things start to come around for you, this is the energy of, you know, finally getting like a payoff of your good karma. This is you being able to have a rebirth of some sort, like you are coming out of an energy of being stagnant and being stuck, and you're kind of resurfacing as a new person. So whether this is a rebirth in work, where now you are finding ways to do things in a different way, or you're just emerging as a new person. Maybe you're more patient, maybe you're more forgiving, maybe you're more conscious of, you know, your part in how this world is functioning or not, you know. So this is a good time for a reevaluation of our own actions and how they affect the world around us, because the Judgment is, it's literally like a rebirth. So you are coming out of this situation better than you went into it. It might have been a little bit harsh, but you definitely came out better than a lot of other people. A lot of people in this situation, they're not going to be as lucky as you, Sagittarius. A lot of people are still stuck in the same cycle that they were before this whole situation went down. But for you, this has brought you an enlightenment that you are definitely seeing how you want to change your actions, how you want to change the way that you are existing in the world. Whether that's, you know, how you work with people, how you communicate with people, how you handle certain situations. It can mean so many different things to so many different people, but definitely you're coming out of this a different person. And even to take it a little step further, this can mean that you decide that you want to make a drastic change, like go vegan, or, you know, decide that you want to change the way that you are, you know, the carbon footprint. You know, maybe you're going to recycle more or buy secondhand, you know, clothes, or, you know, things like that. Like, I know it seems, you know, trivial, but things like that that can affect your world, those are the things you're going to be focusing on now. You're going to come out of this a different person, asking yourself, how can I change this so that we're never in this situation again, you know? And that's it's going to change your whole entire life, because now you're going to approach everything in your everyday life in a different way that you hadn't thought to do before. And so you have the Knight of Swords here, which is a clear and rapid message. This could be another person. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this person could be coming in to deliver this message to you, or this could be you charging forward in the most honest way possible towards what you want to work on. And this is going to bring you a lot of success, because you have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're no longer going to have to feel like you're going to lack anything. This is going to propel you forward to where you're going to have the success, and you're going to start attracting you know, financial opportunities and people that want to work with you, and just all these positive things are going to come about because of this epiphany, because of this evolution that you are having for yourself. You have the Five of Swords in the reverse, so there's a period where you were arguing with a lot of people, but now you're above that. You're not going to do that anymore. The Five of Swords is basically like you know, he's ready to go, right? He's ready to fight. He has a sword up. All the people have put their swords, but he's still ready to fight. But in the reverse, it's like he's done. He's not going to do that anymore. He's ready to approach things in a very different way. And as it was shown here with the Judgment card, which is great because that ultimately brings you the Six of Wands. And this is your energy, Sag. This is victory. Also Aries and Leo energy. The Six of Wands is that celebration, that victory. Like, I did it. I got through whatever the hardship was. And now I am celebrating. And not only are you celebrating, but other people around you are noticing and recognizing the change and the growth that you have obtained. This is like the parade down the street to honor you, you know. And maybe this is you becoming a leader in your community. You know, maybe you're a nurse or a doctor or you're a first responder and you're coming out here and you've given your 100%, and people are starting to recognize your efforts and they're starting to celebrate you in a way that you feel it back. Like, you really feel like people cheering you on, and it feels really, really good. And so you become this King of Cups, which is a person that wants to love everybody unconditionally. They want to offer something more than just taking. They want to give. This is a person that is very loving, very supportive. The King of Cups is very expressive with their emotions. They're not going to hold back, letting you know that they love you. So if you're not dealing with a water sign, which is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, then you're taking on the energy of the King of Cups, which is a energy of wanting to provide love and healing into the world. Okay. And then right after that, you have the Sun card, which is a Leo card. And this is a card of happiness. This is you obtaining that ultimate happiness and realizing that, you know, whatever you were focusing on before is not what matters. It's what you have in the present moment and going forward that is really going to bring you that happiness. And you're going to work towards that. You're going to start collaborating with people that are going to bring you financial gain, because the Three of Coins also talks about whether if it's a new job and a new opportunity, or working in collaboration with other people that are like-minded, that are going to increase your financial, you know, your financial situation. So I'm going to get some clarification on these. And actually, it's such a clear message that I don't even want to mess with it too much. So I'm going to pull a card for the Star card. I'm going to find out a little bit more if there's anything that needs to be clarified there. And then I will pull your Archangel cards. Why is the Star card here, please? So you have the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. So there's something that you're not accepting, or that you're feeling a little bit, you know, bored, or kind of like stagnant energy here, because the Four of Cups can be either boredom or feeling stuck or no movement forward. But then you have the Six of Cups right after. So you're coming out of this period, this cycle of feeling like you weren't really doing much of anything, and you start focusing on things that maybe you had a passion for when you were a child, or that you had a passion for a certain person that was a water sign from your past, from your childhood, from, you know, years before, and you have rediscovered that, you know, this person it's a prominent person, an important person in your life, and you start to develop some type of relationship, or some type of you know, like a collaboration or something going towards this person from your past, or a situation from your past. Maybe this is strictly talking about a passion that you had when you were younger, something that you wanted to do when you were younger, and now you're beginning to put your energy into it. Why is the Page of Wands here for Sagittarius, please? Page of Wands. Thank you. The Empress. So definitely an energy of, you know, the Empress is above a queen. So you could be dealing with someone that's a little bit older than you, or this could be the energy that you're taking on of going from a page to an Empress. Like, you went from having immature feelings and thoughts into having a more mature outlook on life. Please clarify the judgment for Sagittarius. Oh, thank you. So the Judgment comes after the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So if you're not dealing with an air sign, there's a lot of air here. So the 5 of Swords, like I said, it's that all that fighting and all that arguing and all that, you know, verbal type of, you know, arguing, and a lot of worry, a lot of worrisome energy. So if you were dealing with someone that's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they could be dealing with just being worried and having a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights and just not being able to keep their stuff together, you know. But with the Judgment, all of this worry and all of these arguments and all of these fights are going to reveal a whole, they're going to reveal a whole lot to you. And with this revelation, you have the Judgment, which is the epiphany, you know. That's going to be you're going to go through a period of anxiety. You might go through a period of a little bit of arguments, but it's going to reveal so much for you that you're going to have a clear picture of why everything happened the way that it happened and why it needed to happen that way, so that you can basically progress into a better version of yourself. What is the Knight of Swords here, please, for Sagittarius? Whoa. Okay. So with the Knight of Swords, again, the Judgment, that epiphany, that rebirth. This one came kind of sideways, so I'm going to leave it as there was some deception here before. With the Knight of Swords, it could have been an air sign again, and it could have been your partner because you have the Lover's card here. But you are definitely seeing things in a more clear way with the Judgment there. That's like, you know, clarification, epiphany, a rebirth. So this basically put down all of this doubts that you had. You just decided that you weren't going to have secrets anymore. And maybe if this was a relationship that was not necessarily out in the open, you might have decided that it's time to put everything out in the open. You know, being open, you're able to develop a little bit of a deeper bond with somebody. So I don't know if that's connecting with you. If it's not your reading. But if it is, that could just be, you know, you realizing that you no longer want to hide the decisions that you're making in your life, the people that you have in your life, the relationships that you have. You're going to put everything out in the open, and things are not going to be hidden anymore. And you have the Two of Wands here. So the Two of Wands on top of the Five of Coins in the reverse. It's like you're finally coming into your own, and you're realizing what it is that you are going to go towards. Because the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is a card of picking a path. When you are at a crossroads, you're making a choice, a clear choice, okay? And you're King of Cups again. So you might be dealing with a water sign. This is the King of Cups here twice. And you have the Judgment here twice. So if this is not deciding that what you're choosing is a path towards a water sign. Now, don't get me wrong. This doesn't necessarily mean you're going into a relationship with a water sign. This could be a job and your boss ends up being a water sign. Okay, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or your boss or the person that you're collaborating with or the path that you chose is in fact led by someone of that sign. Okay, maybe it's a family business. The person that leads the family business is a water sign. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be love. Sometimes these do come out as love. I'm trying not to read so much love because right now it seems a little bit, I don't know, like superficial to just be focusing on the lovey-dovey parts of it. But if it comes out, it comes out. If you are in this moment right now choosing between a job, moving away for a job, going to travel far away for a job, there's the possibility that there's a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's helping you in this path, okay? Or it could be love. You see it however it fits for you, okay? Clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse, please. Thank you. So the Five of Swords in the reverse is clarified by the King of Swords in the reverse. So there's definitely somebody that's an air sign that's not happy with you right now, Sag. So it could be Aquarius, Pisces, or Aquarius, Pisces, or Gemini. that's not very happy with you at the moment. Okay, why? Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Leo, the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be moving away from someone that's a air sign and going towards a new opportunity, because the Knight of Pentacles is a new opportunity. That doesn't necessarily, like I said, have to be romantic. It can be work, because the Pentacles always represent work, or also represent work, not always. Or it could be a new, you know, project that you're going to put your energy into, a new job that you might be going towards. Okay, what is the Six of, well, that one just jumped, the Hermit. Six of Wands here for Sagittarius. So obviously the Hermit makes sense, right? We're all in a hermit mode, and you have the Death in reverse. So definitely a time of reflection and a time to see what's working and what's not working. So you have the Hermit energy, which is Virgo, and this also can represent an epiphany. Like you have time to be in your thoughts, you have time to reflect, because we're all kind of in a hermit mode, you know, we're inside of this little cocoon, and we have nothing but time right now to reflect. And so in this hermit mode, you have been able to kind of come into an epiphany of sorts, and it's going to bring you that clarity that you need to know what you want to put an end to or not put an end to, or something that you have to evaluate if you're going to end something, because the Death is in the reverse. But there is a new opportunity for you with the Page of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and it could be someone younger that's coming in and offering you an opportunity. And it looks like it's a good opportunity for you because it's in the upright. Page of Pentacles is an offer, someone giving you an offer, and it could be an offer of a job, a new offer of a new opportunity to move into a different relationship, or a new relationship where somebody's coming to offer you an engagement, a ring, you know, it could be. So there's different scenarios for everybody, but at this point you have to go in and think about what is going to be right for you, and you have to make the decision on what you end and what you move forward with. Okay, because there is victory for you, but you have a decision to make with the Death in the reverse. Because the Death in reverse is saying you're not making a choice. You're not making a decision. You're not choosing one way or another. So it's time to use this time wisely. Think about where you're going to go and move forward. Okay. Clarify the King of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Whoa. Then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is an equal give and take. So this could be a new job where now you're getting a recognition. Now you're getting being given opportunity to have an equal exchange for your efforts have monetary gain. So it could be now that you're getting a job that pays you better than the other one that you had. Now you're getting more money, more balance, or someone that's going to come in to offer you assistance. Maybe they're giving you a loan, or you're getting some help, financial help, to start something new. Maybe this water sign, the King of Cups, is going to be a person that's going to help you put some money towards a new business, a new opportunity. Okay, so let's see. What else? Three of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, there's a little bit of distance. Obviously, there's not a lot of social or community involvement or gatherings. So that could just be that, the energy of, you know, a little bit of isolation and feeling a little bit alone. But you have the Ten of Pentacles here that's pending. So this is something that's gonna, this is like the energy of the celebration and the success that's coming. It's pending, okay? It's in the reverse, but the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles is in the upright. So this is like, after these decisions are made and you start to work towards this, then this is here, and you will have a celebration, okay? You will have your celebration, and you will have your financial success. So this is pending for you. So I'm going to leave it on the upright because I want that energy to go towards you, Sagittarius. And I want you to have that success because right after that, you have happiness. You have the sun. Clarify the sun, please, for Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. So you have two choices to make. And you are moving towards a passionate beginning, a new way of doing things. And you're going to have to be very intuitive in making this decision, okay? There could be another fire sign here that you're dealing with because you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So the King of Wands in reverse, the only thing I worry about him is that right now he's a little bit on the ruthless side. So I don't know if this is you or someone that you're dealing with. But this is a long-term commitment, a long-term type of a relationship that is going to bring a lot of happiness. Because look, you have fire energy, which is the sun, Leo. Then you have the Pentacles, which is earth energy, and it's in the upright. So you have to make the decision of which direction you're going to go, because you have the Queen of Wands, which is very intuitive. She is very skilled in basically manifesting, and she's basically the person that you want as a partner, because she's going to be the one that works the universe and all of the elements of the universe to bring magic into your life, like literal magic. And you are the King of Wands. If this is, you know, take it as it resonates, you could be the queen and you could be the king. But your masculine counterpart, whether they're an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, they're showing up as the King of Wands. Right now, they're a little bit ruthless and a little bit, like a little bit on the selfish, like it's me, and right now it's me, and I'm going to focus on me kind of energy, which if you adjust it and tweak it just enough and you guys can get in sync, this is the power couple. Like this is you guys taking over the world, basically. Okay. And you have the Sun card for that. So it's a good time to start focusing on building your relationship up. There might be challenges, but you know what? If this is a person that is there to support you, to give you inspiration, to believe in you, then it's worth fighting through whatever challenges you might have, because you have so many beautiful cards. You have the Six of Wands, which is the celebration. You have, you know, the Empress. You have the Lovers. You have King of Cups twice. That's like unconditional love. You have the Sun card. You have King and Queen of Wands, which is power couple. And then here you have the Three of Coins, which is, you know, great collaborations. And whoop, where'd it go? Okay, so right now you're feeling a little bit trapped. Obviously, we're all in this situation where we're a little bit trapped. We might be feeling a little bit stuck. So don't fret. This is a temporary situation for you. You're going to have it, and you're going to have this Four of Wands coming out at the end of it, which is a happy home. So I'm going to put it upright for you, Sag, because this is your energy and you should end on a positive note, and you will, because you have the Ace of Swords. This is truth, clarity, epiphanies, being able to move forward without any kind of challenge. Okay, the Chariot card at the bottom, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that's really good. I'm really excited that you guys have such a good reading. I'm gonna pull your Angel Oracle cards, and then we will continue. Sorry about the sound. It was a little bit wonky. Just having some difficulties with my microphone. But anyway, we're going to pull your Angel Oracle cards. And these are really nice cards. They have really clear messages. So what I will do is I will pull them for you, and then I will read and hold up the cards so you guys can see them, okay? And these have been pre-shuffled. But let's get 6 cards. 6 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. That one flew all the way over there. 1 second, please. Okay, so the first card that you have is breathe, which is what I need to do. Breathe, and it says, Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Then you have spiritual understanding, and that's that epiphany, that judgment card that called for your epiphany to like be aware of things around you, make the changes that you need to make. You're just going to come into this like epiphany stage where you have a spiritual awakening. And it says, Archangel Raziel says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. Then you have brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your idea to fruition. So this is definitely something that your guardian angels and your ancestors are saying it's a good idea. So whatever it is that this new project or this new opportunity that you are coming up with, it is guided by, divinely guided. There's definitely someone watching out for you. Whether you believe in angels or not, there's someone that's watching out for you to make sure that your idea gets seen and you can progress forward with a lot of success. Then you have clairaudience. So it says, Archangel Zadkiel says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind from other people or from other people. So this could be just, you're getting messages in your dreams, or you're getting messages like all of a sudden you'll remember something and you'll think of someone that passed on, and it's like that person's kind of giving you a message and they're trying to guide you. So it's good to like sit in meditation and see what are the messages that are trying to get to you. Okay, Sag? Then you have sensitivity. Archangel Haniel says, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Then you have chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So Archangel Metatron. If you go on YouTube, there's different reiki meditations that you can do with Archangel Metatron, and it'll be good just to play it and sit there and kind of ask him, like, help me clear my energies, help me clear this anxiety, or help me release any kind of blockages that are in my body, so that I may be able to work towards like my highest purpose, or my goals, my dreams, whatever it is that you want to focus yourself on right at this moment. So these are really, really beautiful energies for you, Sag. I think that you guys are going to be great. This is a little bit of a difficult period for a lot of people, but I feel like what you have coming is very beautiful. Stay positive, stay focused on what you need to do, and I wish you so much success, and I hope that you and your family